Chinese smartphone makers started the wave of packing strong specs into sleek phones with attractive price tags to beat out the iPhone in China. Companies like Meizu, Xiaomi, and Oppo led the charge for cheap phones. But nowadays, high-end budget phones are a dime a dozen, and you can buy a quality smartphone for less than $300 with ease. The affordable phone market is well and truly saturated, and companies need absolutely stellar devices to compete in this cutthroat world. We decided to give the Meizu M3 Note a spin to see how it compares to other high-quality budget phones like the Huawei Honor 5X and the Lenovo G4 lineup. We know what you Apple fanboys and girls are thinking, that phone looks an awful lot like an iPhone. You're not wrong, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sure, Meizu isn't going to score any points for originality in design, but it's still somewhat uncommon to come across a mid-range device that looks as great as the M3 Note. The phone isn't thin, but it has a nice premium feel to it, despite the fact that it's not made of metal. Although the M3 Note may look like it's made from aluminum in some pictures, it's actually plastic with a metallic finish. It's reminiscent of the LG G3's metallic-looking plastic backplate. Unfortunately, that plastic back scratches way too easily. I scarred the back of the M3 Note on the same day it arrived in the mail. The back got scratched when I simply slid the phone gently across a table. There really wasn't anything under the phone, although there must have been a speck of dirt or something, because it certainly made a scratch. You're going to want to buy a case to protect it from the inevitable scratches. Otherwise, the phone has a nice look and feel. On the front, you'll find the display, along with a multi-purpose home button that has a built-in fingerprint sensor, the speaker, front-facing camera, and ambience sensor. The phone is built so that the front-facing camera and ambience sensor look as similar as possible, and the two sensors are placed on either side of the speaker for perfect symmetry. On the back, that's no different. The camera is placed smack dab in the middle of the back, and the camera's flash lies directly under it. On the right side, quote,